Are you truly taking care of your mind and body at the level of the world's top 1%? Elite performers, athletes, executives, leaders, don't just train harder, they train smarter. They master their inner world before they master the outer one. Most people believe that success comes from working harder. Of course, effort matters. But the world's top 1% know something different. It's not about working harder, it's about mastering how you work. For Olympic athletes, world-class CEOs, top investors, even members of royal families, the true edge lies not in hours of effort, but in the ability to control focus, decision-making, and recovery. Take Michael Phelps. His dominance wasn't built only on training. He used visualization and rituals to prime his mind before every race. In 2008, when his goggles filled with water, he didn't panic. He followed the mental blueprint he had rehearsed thousands of times. The same applies in business. CEOs face hundreds of decisions each day. Steve Jobs wore the same outfit daily, not for fashion, but to eliminate trivial choices and conserve energy for what mattered most. And recovery? LeBron James invests over $1.5 million annually in sleep, nutrition, and recovery. At an age when most players fade, he continues to dominate, not from harder work, but smarter recovery. The lesson: the elite consciously design how they use focus, decision power, and resilience. This is their invisible advantage. Mindset reset. Elite performers can reset instantly. For them, failure is not tragedy, but data. Gymnasts recover from mistakes with a breath. CEOs use 10-second rituals to calm the nervous system and regain clarity. Mental clarity rituals. They deliberately create stillness, morning meditation, journaling, or a quiet cup of tea. A hedge fund manager begins each day with 20 minutes of meditation. If my head is noisy, my trades will be noisy. Tennis legend Novak Djokovic integrates mindfulness and breathing rituals, sharpening focus on court. Control under pressure. Under stress, the elite rely on systems. Tennis players repeat pre-serve rituals to regulate nerves. Executives pause between meetings to breathe and reset. These small habits anchor them in clarity where poor decisions could cost millions. The common thread: they don't leave mental state to chance. They design systems to guarantee it. Reset when shaken. Create stillness. Control under pressure. Performance is not just physical, it is daily mental engineering, sharper and faster decisions. Clarity accelerates decisions. Traders, quarterbacks, CEOs. Hesitation costs everything. Jeff Bezos acted with 70% of the information, relying on clarity over chaos. Extended focus and deep work. Most people drown in distractions. High performers sustain deep work for hours. Like a marathoner's rhythm, they channel energy deliberately. 2 hours of clear focus can equal 2 days of scattered work. Resilience against burnout. Burnout destroys careers. The elite see recovery as strategy. LeBron James invests heavily in rest. Executives who embrace recovery protect not only themselves, but their teams. The multiplier effect on time. When clarity, focus, and resilience align, 1 hour of their work equals 3 of others. Over years, the difference compounds into domination. From performing to dominating. When your mind is clear, decisions are faster. When your body is resilient, energy lasts longer. And when both align, you don't just perform, you dominate. For centuries, performers sought mastery of focus, energy, and resilience. Science offers tools: neuroscience, biofeedback, psychology, yet Japan preserved a system for over 500 years with the same purpose. The Japanese tea ceremony, Sado. To the untrained eye, it's cultural ritual. In truth, it is discipline, presence, breathing, refined movement. Samurai practiced tea not for leisure, but to prepare for battle. To regulate breathing and face life or death decisions with clarity. Viewed through neuroscience, slow movements regulate the parasympathetic nervous system. The rhythm of whisking mirrors, stress management breathing. Intentional silence fosters alpha brainwaves for calm focus. This is design. For centuries, Sado has biohacked the human mind before biohacking existed. That is why I created Biohack Sado, the redefinition of this art as a performance method for today's elite. It is not about tradition for its own sake, but timeless principles applied where decisions, energy, and clarity matter most. Through Biohack Sado, you learn to reset your mind in minutes, sharpen focus to cut through distraction, build resilience for sustainable performance. For over 500 years, Sado has been discipline of presence and clarity. I've redefined it as Biohack Sado, a method for high performers to sharpen focus, build resilience, and sustain peak performance. The world's top 1% are not strong by chance. They are strong by habit. Their clarity and resilience are designed. And you can do the same. You don't have to wait for focus or hope for energy. You can train your mind and body to operate at a higher level, consistently and powerfully. This is what Biohack Sado is about. More than tea, more than mindfulness. It is a proven way to upgrade your mind and body for faster decisions, deeper focus, and long-term success. So here's your next step. If you are ready to sharpen your mind, optimize your body, and step into your next level, subscribe now, because this is where focus meets power. Welcome to Biohack Sado Peak Performance.